Once again, Toyota has teased us on the upcoming GR Corolla. Let's have some fun. Special thanks again to TJ. He's got his eyes glued, one of my viewers, he's got his eyes glued on Toyota's Instagram page and picking out all the fine details for us. So thanks again. And we're going to start with this image. We've seen this image before. If we go over to toyota.com, it's this one right here. So, it's just a little bit wider angle. You can see the boxes go higher. But that's not the image that we're going to talk about. Toyota posted 2 images in a row for a Corolla hatchback, which is kind of here. The first one is this one, baby got hatch. And then we go to this one. I couldn't find this image anywhere in the gallery here. So Toyota has been saving it for this special moment, and we're going to zoom in what's going on in this area. But step out from the shadows and into the spotlight, says Toyota. Well, what's in the shadows? Well, it's a camouflaged GR4 Corolla. Zooming in, this is our best look yet we've seen of the GR Corolla. Now, what I'm assuming here, this is just a PNG that's been photoshopped in here because these shadows don't look quite right. This is quite a hard shadow for it to already be in the shadows. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, this is the best look at the wheels we have. It's a 5 split spoke pattern. It says GR4 here on the side. There's probably some additional writing. It's just hard to see. So GR4 is Toyota's all-wheel drive system first employed in the GR Yaris. Pretty darn sophisticated. Also has auto rev matching downshifts, which is kind of the cool things nowadays. And there's also another teaser in here way at the top. NA standing for North America, G16, which is the G16E turbocharged 1.6 liter 3-cylinder that we see in the GR Yaris, and it's confirmed that it will have all-wheel drive, GR4. So there you have it. Just a recap here. It was spied being photoshopped into this image that Toyota has used before. Also in here, an image of G16, typically the time would be, and then GR4 also replaced the road name that was on the navigation. Now, some people who watched that video are saying, oh, this has an automatic. Well, this is not the inside of the GR Corolla. This is the inside of a normal Corolla. And I wanted to talk about this nav screen because in Europe, for the new model year of Corollas, they're getting the new Toyota interface, that is the new technology that is in the Tundra as well as the Lexus NX. But for the Japanese models, they still have this old software. So unfortunately, I think the GR Corolla, maybe for the first year or two or so, maybe all years that they make it, is going to have the old navigation system in there. It still has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, but it's unfortunate that we probably will not be getting the new updated Corolla software, Toyota software put in the GR Corolla. So here is the spreadsheet of the GR Corolla. And what we're hearing, it's possible that they could tune it to nearly 300 horsepower, but we've only seen one iteration of this 1.6 liter from the factory, and it has 268 horsepower, at least in the Japanese model. In other markets, it's detuned a little bit for emissions and 273 pound-feet of torque. And here are its biggest competitors from the Civic Type R, the Elantra N, Mazda 3 Turbo, GTI, Golf R, and WRX. Now, there's also going to be price differences with all these vehicles. There's also going to be performance differences as well. I'm hoping we can get a GR Corolla for around Civic Type R pricing, but you have to realize no one's buying a Civic Type R at MSRP nowadays. It's extraordinarily rare and probably not happening. So when the GR Corolla comes to the market, even if it says MSRP, I'm not going to be surprised if there's dealer markups. So anyways, manual transmission, all-wheel drive, a peppy 1.6 liter 3-cylinder turbo is going to be a lot of fun. And it'll be fun to see that little 1.6 liter battle it out with all these 4-cylinder 2 liters and above. Availability and timing is kind of hard to say with this vehicle. I mean, the fact that they're teasing it this much probably means there's an official announcement in the next month or two, and maybe availability by summertime of 2022. So keep your fingers crossed on that. Toyota and Lexus are having some fun teasing us. It was the Tundra first. Now we're getting this GR Corolla. Lexus just dropped a teaser the same day that I made this video on the RZ450E, their electrified battery electric vehicle. Anyways, guys, I'll see you down below. A lot of fun stuff to talk about. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.